Well, hello, fellow gamers, and welcome back to one episode of the Bioshock Collection. Now, last episode, we actually got our own little sister because we dressed up as a Big Daddy. So now I guess we have to protect her at all costs so that we can actually get to the different area that I guess we need to go to. Okay, yeah, I guess we need to go. Come on. I feel very, very protected out here because not much is gonna really kill me out here, right? At least hopefully not. I'm not trying to be a slowpoke, Mr. quote unquote. So I guess I'm Mr. B now. Bro, shut up. No! Sit down. Oh my god, he's like super powerful. Oh, Jesus. No. Bro, I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. Shoot him, shoot him, bro. How are you not dead already?
Hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that in 1 second. It's like, give me a second, like, jeez. Okay, I'm about to smoke them. I'm about to give them all the smoke.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
Well, what do you think the goal is? Oh my god, bro, sit down. Oh my god, nope. Nope, sit down. Search your body.
Mr. B. No time to wait.
Where is this camera even at, bro? Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Look at that. Not looking good now, are you? Yeah, take that. Okay, yep, Mr. B, time to go. I guess I'm Mr. B now. Well, let's get to it.
I can see the angel dancing.
Really?
In the sky. I can smell Adam on this
Even
one.
though they are physically
Mhm.
free of the need together,
Adam on this
Suchong's mental conditioning still holds them to their terrible habits. Or sins such as
Okay, well, come on. Yo, little sister. We don't got all day here.
It looks sad, Mr. B. Mr. B. No.
Oh, snap. Run. Kill him. Come on, come on. Boom. No. Get down. Anybody else want some? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, really? You want some now, don't you? Boom, take that. Get out of here. You're not good enough now, are you?
Hurry, Mr. B.
No, snap. Okay. Well, now I got the next best thing out of Squirter, I guess. Boom. Okay. Well, let's go. Electric gel. No. Get out of here. Oh, you want some? I see. No. Get out of here. Now I guess it's my time to use this now. Hey, get back up. Who wants some? I'll be glad to kill you. Hey, you want some? Let's go. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Yeah, exactly. Not so good now, are you? Yeah, take that. Get out of here. Okay, well, I guess it's time to go then. Anybody over here? Okay, well, come on. Come on, little sister. We don't got all day. Yeah, I got it. I'll protect you at all costs, don't worry. No, I guess bad force will ever get to you, as long as I'm here, they won't. No! Take that, boom. No, boom, bam, take that. No time to waste. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. No. Okay, well, that's destroyed now. Good, very, very good. I feel like there's something like, oh, snap. No, not today. Yep. Test subject. Okay, yep, do that.
watch out!
This
The
one's
fact that
ready
you're
for
hot
the
will draw the attention of this flight.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
Yep.
Angels don't like us.
Oh my god, bro, what is going on here? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, this is terrifying. Take him down. Take him down. Get away from her. Who else wants some? Who wants some? I dare you. Get out of here. You're done. Boom, take that. And now for you. Here. There you go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Ooh, machine gun rounds? How much if I do? Who else wants some? Who else wants all the smoke? Who wants all the smoke? You do? Okay, there you go. She got all the smoke. Get out of here. Sit down, boy. I'll try not to. Let's go. Okay, well, come on, let's go. This entire place is on fire. Dang. Okay, well, I'm guessing that's just one last test subject, maybe? No. Okay, finally, there we go. Is there any other things here? I think there is, yes. Okay, there we go. Is there anything through here? I think there is. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, I'm coming. Oh, so that's their own Big Daddy, I guess? Huh, so that's pretty weird.
Hurry, Mr. B.
Yeah, I'm here. Where did he just go?
No time to wait.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh my god, no, sit back. There we go, okay, now I got even more rounds. Yeah, I see that. Oh no, you sit down, boy. You sit down. There we go, okay, finally it's gone. Where are you at? Okay, you're back here, okay, we're good. This guy got anything on him? No, good.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
Who else wants some?
Angels don't wait.
Because I got 49 more rounds waiting for you. And I am very, very scrappy, so you are practically already dead. Come on, come through. Let me through. No! No, I'm not doing that. I'm weird camera stuff today. I just ain't doing that. Okay, anything? No! Sit down! Oh my god, bro, look at this. Let's go! Oh snap! Let's go! Oh my god, they're on the ceiling now. They're absolutely everywhere, bro. Okay, I'm about to load my pistol around. Let's go, bro. Boom. Okay. Next weapon. I'm ready. Let's go. Boom. Ooh, take that. Absolutely destroyed. Absolutely annihilated. Stand no chance. They stood no chance at all. Ooh, look at all that like candy bar. I think it's the entire like candy bar down here. So I guess we're going back. Nope. Oh, yep. I see. Oh my god, she runs so fast. Like, calm down. Oh snap. No. Sit down, boy. Okay, is there anything else? I'll get my bazooka out now. Now I got proximity mines. Yes, I know. Plenty things to do here. Like search for this area. Yeah, I'm coming through. No. Get back here. Boom. Take that. Yeah, you're. Oh no. I'm about to die. I'm about to die with both of these turns. Okay, yep. Test subject 3. No. No, okay. Okay. I have work to do. Big work. No. Okay. I get it. Burn them.
Hurry, Mr. B.
Hurry! They have a single drop yet.
Okay, yep, I got it. Okay, let's go. Okay, it's my time to shine. Let's go, bro. Come on, come get some. You know what? I'm actually just gonna get out my mind thing because I have like all these techs in here. Okay, yo, I got power. Come get some, boy. Come get some. I guess I can't carry any more of that. Get out of here. Burn, boy, burn. Burn, boy, burn. Yeah, take that. You're not so good now, are you? Yeah, take that. Boom. Who else wants some? I'll be glad to kill you. Hey, look at that. More death and destruction. Just the exact thing that I love. Get out of here. No. Leave her alone. Yeah, take that. Okay, machine gun round time. Let's go. I'm very, very cherry happy. I'm just warning you. Take that. Yeah, I got that. I got that. I'm not about to fail now. No, I feel like I'm not gonna be that safe right now. So I think I'm just gonna do a quick save right here so that I can just load it in case anything goes wrong. But I don't want to doubt myself too much, so I think that we can maybe hopefully we can make it through it right now.
Hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
Oh snap! Why you looking at me, bro? Why you looking at me? Oh my god, bro, get back. Holy crap. Sit down, Mr. B. Like, Jesus. Finally. Yeah, I see. So I just wasted all my rounds on him. I guess I'm gonna be using some frag grenades right now.
Better for the girl to be with you. Better with you than alone. Alone in the crawling darkness.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess it's time for us to get out of here right now, right? So he was very, very salty, I guess. He didn't want me to have her. But guess what? I still have her. Yeah, I'm here. So what do you need? Need anything? Okay, yep, keep on walking. Keep on walking. Let's go. Come on.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
I'll try not to.
Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
Yeah. No, hopefully I'm not in slowpoke. You know, I'm just gonna save right now again. I'm gonna overwrite save again, because why not? Yes. That's what I'm talking about there. So, I think we've made some pretty good progress already. I mean, hopefully
Hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
we're almost through this section, right? Or at least hopefully we are. Okay, there we go. Boom. Okay. Whoever on the other side of this door is about to get destroyed. Who wants some? Who wants the smoke? Hey, look at that. We did it, right? Yeah, we did it. So we're on the complete other side, right? Yeah. Let's go. I'm gonna actually
Fontaine is nearby. You are reaching close now.
yeah. I'm gonna actually do some more of this stuff right now. I'm actually gonna get a health upgrade, and I'm gonna also get a combat talk upgrade. Take that, and if I do. Okay, so I guess I got more stuff. Is there any ammo in here? Probably not, but I'll see. Ammo. Ooh, look at that. I got all the ammo now. I got all the ammo. Let's go. Okay, where you at? Where you at? Yo. Where's she at? She in here? Escort the little sister. Oh, okay.
You must use the needle of the little sister to drain Fontaine of his Adam. It is the only way to defeat him.
Got it. So how do I drain him again?
There will be no going back from here. Make sure you are ready to face him before moving on.
Okay, so basically just try not to die. Got it. Let's see if we got some shiny stuff here. Napalm, I'll grab some more of this stuff. Boom. What else? Ooh, I don't mind if I do. Right, grenades, I'll take all of them, because why not, right? Events. Pistol bullets, machine gun rounds. I can't afford that, but I can afford another health pack. Never mind. What else can I afford? I guess can't really afford anything else, so I guess hopefully this will do. Yeah, hopefully this will do. So well, let's get to it, I guess, right? Yeah. So now that I got all the bullets, I'm ready to go. It's time to defeat this weird looking boy, I guess. I mean, is he a man or a boy? Probably both, actually. Because he's been doing like some weird stuff with his DNA, like increase his atom levels, I bet you. So, I guess we're just gonna see how long it will take for me to blow his brains out. Or not blow his brains out, but actually abstract the atom from his body. So let's just see. Okay, so now they took all that costume off.
The crowd put you in that sub. You were no
Cool.
more than two. You were my ace in the hole. But you were also the closest thing I ever had to a son.
Really?
That's why this hurts. Betrayal, kid. Life ain't strictly business.
Ooh, oh, I see this, so I guess we are just saving here already. I knew I was just gonna have to autosave, cause I guess it's just it right here. This is the final battle. Ooh, who is this man? Oh snap, Fontaine Adam. Oh, let's go, bro, let's go. About to drain you, Adam. Boom, take that. Oh snap, boss battle time. No. Oh my god, bro, get out of here. Oh my god, oh snap, bro, he's actually running over the place. Boom. Oh my god, bro, what is going on here? Kill him. Kill him. Oh my god, he has like speed and everything. No, sit down. Let's go. Let's go drain him. Drain him. Let's go. Boom. Oh snap. Yes. Holy crap. Oh snap. Boom. Take that. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. He's absolutely going everywhere. Boom. Take that. Oh my god. What was going on there? I have no clue. Holy crap. Oh my god, bro. Calm down. Oh Jesus. God, bro, like, slow down there, sucker. Not today. Oh snap, he's about to kill me. There we go. Okay, there you go. Run. Drain him. Yeah, I'm about to get knocked over, aren't I, right? Yep. Knocked over again. I don't. Boom, take this, boy. Get out of here. Nope. I'm not about to do this all today. Take this. Sit down, boy. Sit down. Let's go drain him. Let's go. Boom. That's what I'm talking about there. And boom, we're going. Let's go, bro. We defeated him. At least I think we did. We should have, right? Second wave, maybe?
I sent you topside.
I don't care.
Showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up and had tattooed inside your head.
You are stupid.
That family, I know what it is.
So I guess defended Atlas. Oh yes, yeah, drain them all that at him. Yeah, let's go. Little sisters for the win. Let's go, bro. Yeah, drain them. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, yeah, let's go. Stab him. Stab him to death. That's what I'm talking about there, yes. Kill him. Yeah, keep on stabbing. Make sure he's 101% dead. Oh, cutscene time?
They offered you everything, yes. And in return, you gave them what I have come to expect of you. Brutality.
Come on, don't do that. Okay, I guess so. Well, I guess we're escaping Rapture. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Save me!
You took what you wanted. All the Adam, all the power.
Yep, sure did. And I would do it again. Oh, snap.
And the Rapture trembled. But in the end,
Oh
even
my
the
God.
Rapture was not enough for you. Your father was terrified the world would try to steal the secrets of his city. But not you, for now you have stolen the terrible secrets of the world.
Oh my god, bro, what in the... So I guess that was the bad ending of the game. Either way, so that's it for Bioshock, actually. Yeah, we're done with the games. That was it. So, pretty cool episode. I mean, we defeated him, we drained him. Yep, so that's pretty cool. So you guys did make an amazing first game. And you know what? I can't wait to start Bioshock 2. So, you know what? Thank you all for watching this series. And thank you guys for making this amazing game. I loved it. And you know, I can't wait to play Bioshock 2 and Bioshock Infinite. So, yeah, I guess let's think I'm just gonna do like some more like museum like or like what's the other thing called, like documentaries for like the other like the director's documentaries, I think. So I guess I'll just go to the museum first, so I can show you guys like all the extra stuff, you know. This is really cool how they included this museum. My children take so long to go to you. Yeah, I get it. Okay, but for some reason it always takes a really long time to load this museum. I don't know why. Because I remember I accidentally going in here once in like the first episode, I think, or like off camera. So yeah, I mean I've seen some of it, but not all of it, you know. So can't wait to see the rest of it with you guys. I mean, well, would it load maybe? Could it possibly load, you know? Like, please load. Yoo-hoo, and anybody there? Children takes so long to go to eat the drink like pay, give me nothing back. Must have found a way that they do. I was just gonna doctor down here. Okay, bro, come on. I don't got all day here. At least I don't think so. No, it's taking like super duper long to load this area. Like Jesus. You know what? I'm just gonna wait a second. Are we loading in? You know what? I'll just see you guys back whenever I finally get into the museum. So I'll see you guys then. Well, we finally got into this document, or like museum section, or this museum section. Welcome to the museum of over Panoptic, blah 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 blah, a guide tour of ideas that in international games discarded or reworked heavily during the making of the original Bioshock. Hey, that's cool. So what's actually in here? So I'm guessing here are some of the Big Daddy designs, yeah, so like the concept art if you guys want to see any of this. So hey, look at all that. So they was originally gonna have like shoot stuff out of their head, or like cannon and stuff like that. Ooh, look at that model. Looks kind of low poly, but I guess not. Yeah, I see all that. Look at all that concept. And then you got like this Big Daddy, or this type of Big Daddy. This is like some sea creatures in Rapture. They look pretty weird because I guess they got like mutated. So I'm guessing these are like another. So I'm guessing it's like original design for the Big Daddy, I guess, right? Something like that. Like a mutated version of the people, I guess. Oh, as a face only your mother could love. Reigns, assassors? I don't know. What's this boy called? He looks very big and very mutated. Kind of looks like the Hulk, you know. It's back here. I'm guessing there's more mutated patients from like that one hospital guy. Guessing he was able to like. So I'm guessing this is like an old like scamper design or whatever. There you go. I'm guessing there's some old concept art that you got right there. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Some other, I guess, old design for the Big Daddy. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty good for concept art, you know. What else down here? Big Daddy, I'm guessing it's like a pile of bodies, maybe? Got like in their working room, so I'm guessing now is maybe could be like the original start of the game. It's like the ballroom area. It kind of looks like a ballroom. Or no, this is like the theater area where that like weird theater guy was, and I'm guessing. I think we like just passed this area. I think we did. At some point we did. This looks like a weird like man, like a fish slash man slash weird like abomination. His face only more clever. Wait, we can't even see his face. I wonder why. Maybe he was just too ugly. I think this is another one of them like people in Rapture. Like he's like completely pale. Yeah, like it's holding a Tommy gun. Yeah, has some thick legs though. I'm guessing those some weird creatures. It kind of looks like a xenomorph. And I'm guessing that's another design for like one of these things slash a what's called a Big Daddy. So I think that's pretty much it for like all this. Yeah, because there's nothing really else in here. I mean, I like some stuff like, up ahead. Besides that, there's not really much. Is there anything like in here maybe? Nope, nothing really. So I guess that's it for the museum, so I guess I'm just gonna head over to the documentaries, right? And maybe I'll find some more of that stuff, you know? So let's go back to the game. Yes. Anyway, time to start this, like, documentary. So, can we actually watch this documentary? Let's see, I just wanted to make sure. Like, well, I guess I only unlocked a few of them, so I guess I'll just watch
From the
question
moment
of
you
this,
boot up
like this.
Bioshock, you can feel the story grab hold of you. A plane
Yeah.
crashes at sea, a mysterious lighthouse, a
I see.
sprawling city beneath the ocean.
Look at
Hooking
that.
the player from the first touch without overwhelming him with convoluted RPG mechanics was key to the
Yeah.
success of the game and the skillful ramping up of Bioshock's legendary gameplay.
Definitely was. Ooh, look at that. I'm guessing that's the original, like, trailer, maybe? So we'll see the original trailer? Yeah, I think so. Boom. We're going under. Imagining Bioshock Reality Check, hosted by Gilfin Kenley, I
Bioshock
guess?
has an amazing opening sequence. That
Really?
I can't
I guess they
imagine the
do.
game without it, with
Mhm.
you know, the plane and sort of
Crashing
crash.
into the ocean.
But I understand that didn't come online until like the very end of development. Sean, is that true?
We had a couple of really depressing playtests. We
Really?
built all these systems. We thought we were doing a good job of like giving basically people a playground to play with and things to do. And
What
when
else?
we had a playtest, we didn't realize how bad of a job we were doing in exposing those systems to the player, because we were so in these systems and in our own heads, we had no idea that we just weren't facing them towards the player.
So
at
I guess
all.
you just weren't
So
at all.
after that playtest, we took a long, cold look at what we were doing and realized that we had to introduce we were confident enough in the systems that they were going to be fun and meaningful to the player, but we really had to think about how we were going to introduce these systems to the player, and in such a way that they understand why the systems were there. Like, you can't ship a README file with the game.
Because I sure do.
Read it. Like, it has to be part of the experience. So the challenge is, how do you introduce people to these systems, but do it in such a way that it fits within the narrative? So we had to
How
integrate
do
all of
you
these
do
things
that? Explain
into
to
the
me.
story cleanly, so that the player felt like it was one smooth experience. And I think the zap 'em and whack 'em thing was one of those.
And the 1-2 punch.
Yeah, the 1-2 punch
Yeah.
that came out of that.
The plane sequence at the beginning, I heard a story that like a programmer put that together in like a day or two, and it was a very last minute thing, right?
Yeah.
So we had done a focus test, and
So I guess it was
we
pretty
had
last minute.
it was one of the most depressing experiences of my life, because we were very close to being finished, and it was basically giving people what essentially became the demo, and people played it, and it was in
Loved
Boston,
it,
and
I
we were
guess.
sort of behind these glass windows, all these sort of
Right.
Boston guys are like, this is a wicked piece of shit. They hated it, and they were making fun of it, and they were saying, it's like watching some guys and dolls getting, beating each other up, and it's the stupidest thing they've ever seen. And we thought we were in pretty good shape at that point. And I remember the focus test guy was like sort of.
So did you like
a
have to like
doctor giving me
rework
bad
the entire
news.
thing?
Sorry, Ken. You better get your affairs in order.
Right.
And we all came into work the next day, and we were like, what are we going to do? And we were all pretty depressed. But I think we started talking. And as we talked, we started thinking about, what are they saying to us? What are these people saying to us? We think there's something there. How are they missing it? And we decided that maybe they didn't understand who they were and who their role as a character, who their role in the world was, because the game at that point started with you in the ocean, floating in the ocean after the plane crash. And
the crash still was in the fiction; it just wouldn't show.
You just didn't see it, so you didn't have the voiceover saying, "My parents always said I was going to do great things" or whatever. That they didn't show the plane crash. We didn't establish a time period. Because the plane is critical to establishing. You're smoking a cigarette. It's very 1960s looking.
Yeah.
All that stuff was established. It wasn't established. So we decided we had no time and no money and so we sort of came up with a script. I wrote some lines, a line, I think. Nate, one of our artists, recorded the line. Steven and Sean and those guys got to work on building this very simple sequence, which was simple, relatively simple sequence. And then the plane crash actually happens over the Bioshock logo we already had, but we wrote a radio play behind that with altitude of the crash, and that I think set the emotional, and the people screaming in terror on the plane crash, that set the emotional tone much better and explained who the player was. And all of a sudden we released, then I think the next real encounter we had was people playing the demo, public encounter, and all of a sudden it was a very different experience.
No, I remember even back in the day, I think we did a thing on TV where you kind of talked about it, and it was like that night, and I remember that night, like, people on the forums were just like going nuts. And even though the game had a lot of press attention, when
Really?
people finally got to play it and go through that sequence, yeah, I just remember there was this mass sort of excitement around it, and then the game shipped only a few weeks after that, right, or a month after that.
A week later, a few days later.
It's amazing, like now to hear that, like literally like a month before the game came out, like the playing sequence came online or something. I mean, it was that late. Right?
No,
Yeah.
well, we still had to go through certification and all
Yeah,
that.
but
So
it's like
Certification.
it wasn't far. It
No.
wasn't far. It was really last minute, and it was one of those things where like you really shouldn't be putting in content that
Yeah.
late. But we felt it. We were so close to having something good that we just rolled the dice on it, and we worked really hard on it. Like we worked really hard. I remember how much time I spent on just that recorded of altitude. I could still hear the different version of that in my head. Because we spent so much time on that stuff, and these guys were working on getting the animations right and
The scene was shot in engine, but we decided to pre-render it so that we had to do less QA on it.
Right.
There was it wasn't going to be some like weird streaming error or crash error.
Wow.
It was just
I
like
see.
we're just going to show the video. Yeah.
And it's interesting because once you start in the ocean, we had this experience of testing a lot with the water effects and how beautiful Steven's water effects were. People didn't realize they were out of a cutscene at that point.
Yeah.
And so they would just sit there and stare, and then
Or
they pick up the controller.
reflections.
Yeah, and they pick up the controller, and all of a sudden they realize they were controlling things. But that, as Sean said, that part of the plane is not actually interactive. It was done in the engine, but we just filmed it.
Now, as
I
you were
see.
playing through the game and you were testing it, I'm sure there was debate about, when would you introduce these plasmids, or what would the ramp be? Did that change at all, sort of as you got towards the end of development, about like, oh, we're
Did
gonna
it
get people
at
to go
all?
at this
Let's
point, or it's
see.
like we're gonna trigger these plasmids at this point? Like, how did that work?
So, like, we moved guns around. Like, for instance, there was a big debate about originally you found a gun in the lighthouse, a pistol in the lighthouse.
Oh,
at the very
right
beginning.
there, yeah.
And because it's a shooter, right? Like, what the hell? And we had a lot of debates about it, and I feel that it was important that we didn't do that, because the fact that you sort of go through a lot of the experience without having the distraction of a gun is important to getting you immersed in the world. Because when you have all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail, right? But you don't have the hammer, so you just sort of had to take in the world and have that feeling of fear. And like, I know when you saw that splicer bounding around on the ceiling, that you couldn't do anything about it, and that had even though that's
Those are those moments, right? Like I remember when I played Unreal for the first time, where it's like you're trapped and there's a monster and you can't do it, and the lights go out. It's like that's the moment with the splicer where you're like, I want to do something but I can't, and that evokes an emotion.
You sure couldn't, Oh my god. I honestly forgot how gruesome that scene was.
Moving where the machine gun appeared around and where various plasmids appeared around. It was a real. It's a real fine-tuning process.
Yeah, and it gave us an opportunity, like especially with the shotgun, to really present the weapons. Like,
I see.
Put some space between them.
I
think
space them out
Paul
to make it more balanced, I guess.
Together for the when you see the shotgun laying in the pool of light, like every game developer knows what that means. The minute you pick that thing up, something's going to happen. But it was still a very effective way, as I'm remembering it, to oh look, I've been waiting for this thing, I'm going to pick it up, and now you have an immediate opportunity to use it. But at the same time, we're trying to ramp up the tension level by having the splicers kind of on the outside of the light, so you can't really see them, and then coming in one at a time and attacking you.
And we had very few tools to really control how the splicers acted. So how they were set up and how the environment was lit was really important.
There's even other things like when you get the TK plasmid, I don't think we had a lot of physical space and opportunity and time to really present that. So we came up with the narrative that it was the doctor's office and he used TK to practice tennis, and we had the turret in there that threw tennis balls at you. So if you wanted to, you could catch the tennis balls and throw them, and you could knock things down. I think it revealed pickups that you could then pull to yourself with TK. But we're always trying to think of like little backstories that we could do. It doesn't have to be as involved as the shotgun ambush. Sometimes it's just, let's take a grenade turret and turn it into a tennis ball turret.
Because we want to.
I guess so.
I remember like the impulse was, I've been to dentist office, and there's always some like weird aspect of the dentist personality. They always want to get through their office. They just have to have their hobby featured in some way, and so we saw an opportunity there to both feature this. He's a tennis nut, and teach TK.
I guess he loves tennis. Oh yeah, I think I do remember actually doing that. So that was a cool documentary, so I guess to the next one we go.
To kill
Reality check. Well, let's go.
the moral dilemma that follows you throughout the Bioshock
Yep,
experience
reality
defines
check.
the fate of the player. This choice lays at the center of your Bioshock story and has repercussions that can be felt in nearly every facet of the gameplay.
Yeah, so I guess it's time for another documentary thing, right? Imagining Bioshock, questions of morality, hosted by
Part of
Gunny
Bioshock's lasting
Kefley, I
legacy,
think, right?
of course, are the Little Sisters and this moral choice that presented itself to the player. Everyone became a water cooler conversation about, like, well, did you save them? Did you harvest them? That concept, Ken, was that something that came about early in development, or that
Like
that
later
binary choice?
on.
When did that come into the game?
I don't remember when. I mean, we had the concept of them being protected, but I can't remember when you
Yeah, it
actually
certainly
chose.
wasn't. When there were slugs, it was not meaningful. I think there was.
Do you salt it? Do you not
Yeah,
salt
yeah.
it?
There were
Yeah.
resources that you could get, but there
Guess
was
so.
no choice there, right? The choice was, do I want to fight the big daddy or not?
Yeah.
I think once we got into the realm of they have to be empathetic, the player has to have some feeling towards them, which you're not going to get from slugs.
Right.
Then
Yeah,
you
I guess
start
so. I mean, I
seeing that
didn't really
opportunity
care
there of
about
like,
slugs. I mean,
nobody's going to
I
want
mean,
to
slugs
do
can be
harm to
pretty
these
cool, but I'm not
girls,
about
like,
to
do they?
go
Like,
save them for
and
no
do we allow
reason.
them to? It was we weren't comfortable with it at first when it first came up that we could.
I think it was important that it was a way to reflect the sort of larger economic questions of a world like Rapture, where where the economy drives everything. Are there any limits to economic decision making versus moral decision making? Because that's sort of what the Randian notion is that it's not the role that you don't sort of legislate morality. Let's try to take that to an extreme and see where that ends up. And
Yeah.
Little Sisters sort of became that. And in this world, they became a commodity. And the question
Yes,
we have
they
for the players,
did.
are you willing, they're a commodity to you as well, potentially, or you want to participate in the commodification? There was, I think, a fair amount of
Guess so.
nervousness internally at the publisher about it for a little while, but pretty quickly they were able to sort of say, look, we trust you guys and go, do this. And I only had a few, the press, and this sort of happened.
Really?
The games press worried a ton about it and would wring their hands about it. They ever recognized it was a setting topic, but that it was done to a larger purpose. That it wasn't just sort of like, hey, this is the game where you kill children. And
That does not sound good at all.
Little sisters, not little girls, and it wasn't it wasn't killing them, it was harvesting them. And I mean, you did some things probably on purpose, right, to sort of explain that this, you weren't doing anything vicious to them, right?
Well, I mean, you do sort of, they do sort of disappear out of you, and a big slug out of their belly, comes up that you. Well, we didn't want that to be graphic. We wanted to be very clear that you were killing.
Gruesome. Yeah, right.
Yeah. But it was not intended to be a prurient in terms of, hey, this is a simulation of pulling a sea slug out of a little girl's belly. But we wanted you to understand that you were making a very diabolical moral economic pact there. And we think that came across, and I think it came across well enough. And I think the test of how well it came across is, I think most people didn't really thought of it as am I willing to do this thing or not?
Right.
And
They just thought of it as like gameplay.
Girlfriend saw them harvesting, and then they literally slept on the couch that night.
Right.
And that's that's an interesting.
That sounds
that
very
was
interesting.
how people connected to a 3D mesh that's really no different than any other 3D mesh in the world. Like this little sister, she's not a person. She's a 3D asset, a virtual 3D asset, right? That has a voice actor connected to it, who's an adult woman, and nobody was actually getting harmed, but people still emotionally connected to them and made an emotional connection.
And also, I think when you're playing, you don't really know what the impact of that choice is.
Yes.
And that's sort of
so like your first time around, you don't really know.
You're a gamer, so
but I guess we figured out
which one should I pick? How does this impact things as you go through the game? It's never really fully clear what that choice is going to lead to, right? And
until the final cutscene.
That was something you wanted to sort of create mystery around throughout the game?
Yeah, we went back and forth a lot about what the rewards for harvesting versus saving would be, and actually I think we should have really pushed further that the rewards for saving were much more, should have been much more meager than the rewards for harvesting, just to really sort of put you up against the wall, push you up against the wall, and say,
Yeah.
you know, are you going to stick by your moral guns here because you're going to
So
pay
are you
for
gonna
it?
stick by your
That's usually the way
morals,
life is,
or
right? It's always harder
are you
to take the
gonna
moral path than it is to take
go
an
a more
immoral path.
diabolical plan and just harvest
There's
all of them?
incentives to
Which
take
I
the
probably
moral
did,
path
but I
because
promise you,
it's
in
the
real life,
easier
I'm
path.
a good person. At least I hope I am. At least hope people think I am. Look at that, and there you go. And that's what happens every single time you harvest some. A little sister.
As you
Not
play
very
through the
graphic,
game,
and I think it was
eventually you get to the
intentional.
ending, and as we know now, there were sort of two endings that were affected by that choice.
Yeah.
And that was something at the time. I know you said publicly that you weren't in favor of sort of having two endings. Was that in part because the game is about not having choice, or did you think that the two endings were, I don't know, like I'm interested for narratively,
Like
why you didn't wanna
unbalanced,
go that path?
maybe?
It seemed forced, given that the game really sort of almost made a joke, I mean a meta commentary joke about the lack of agency in games, the lack of meaning of those choices.
Really?
That you have these two endings. I guess you could make an argument that, well, you were free, you were given choice of the, once Ryan's dead, and that's really what it's about. But I think we also didn't really have enough time to execute on those super well. I was pretty happy with how the happier one came out, with the sort of little sister focus, but it's a much more subtle story than I would have time to tell about your slow descent into moral chaos and dissolute living and all the things that sort of come along with a life that is sort of separate from a moral structure. It's a long story.
And that's what I mean. You just
sure is.
You were just
Took me
switching a
like
cutscene. It wasn't like you were
almost
doing
10
something
episodes
on
to
another level
complete
that was
that
different,
story.
something
Oh, actually, it
choice,
did.
was-
It took, I think, exactly 11 episodes
just start a
to
nuclear
do the
war.
series, or at least the first game.
And that's not,
You're a nice guy, or you start a nuclear war.
and because we had so many problems on our plate, that was something I had to sort of do in the spare time. So I was pretty happy with one, but not very happy with the other.
I know you had said publicly before that there was another sort of more ambiguous ending that you had originally planned, or what would you have done?
There was a notion of an ambiguous ending, which if I just wrote one, I would have found a way that would just talk about the moral ambiguity of the world rather than the sort of, positive or negative, because it is such a, look, I think we really tried with Bioshock not to sort of make a game about good and evil. It's really about
More just the strange and mysterious game at that point. I mean, it's pretty much just like an evil versus good person, I guess.
But it's okay because it's for the good cause.
Yeah.
And that's what I probably would have. If I just had one to write, I'd probably focus more on that. How difficult it is to sort of align when
one side or the other.
Driven by ideology rather than being in the moment and thinking about the impact of what you're doing.
Or like playing a game.
Sean, you talked to gamers, I'm sure, over the years. Did you ever get a sense of how many people harvested versus saved, and was there any sort of data? I mean, this is before the days where you get telemetry and data on like what people picked and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean, anecdotally, it seems like more people saving little sisters. Although, I have a few friends that are. I just harvested every single one. I wanted to
like
see what
me.
happened. So I don't know if that was more, the game developer and them trying to see, what would happen. But certainly for the most part, I think most people, which I guess is a good thing. It means that maybe people are good at heart. They kind of feel bad. They want they want to save the little sisters.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'll say it. The needle sways towards the green there.
That's good, I guess.
Time for Betty-Bye, Mr. B.
Okay.
Hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
And I guess that's it for all the documentaries. So, if you guys did like today's episode, because I don't really think that there's much more left to additional content. Welcome to Bioshock Challenge Rooms. There are challenge rooms now? Like, what's this? With no weapons and no damage, deleting plasma, find a way to defeat the Big Daddy and rescue the little sister. The team I'm in. Hopefully it doesn't take forever to load, but I may just do this next episode. Maybe I'll do it next episode. I don't really know. Let's see that. I guess it's like a DLC, right? Well, let's see. Can you save the little sister? So I guess the Big Daddy went berserk. Oh. Oh, my steps. So I guess we're getting timed now? Oh, snap. No Eva, no nothing. We just have to save him. Somehow. How are you gonna defeat him? I have no clue. You defeat him somewhere, I think. Run. Go up, go up, go up. Okay. Well, can I, like, punch him? I mean, is there, like, a way to punch him, maybe? You have to lead him through, like, fire or something. Got all that stuff. Anything else? Anything else here? And go... Yes, I see. Doesn't really do much now, doesn't it? Anything up here? Like some machine guns, maybe? Okay, anything else down here, maybe?
You want another?
I see. I'm just gonna use them. Oh my god. Oh my. He got absolutely murked. Okay, well, it's Big Daddy time. Oh, it's not. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh, yeah, they killed me. I forgot. They kill me. They kill me. They kill me. Okay, I get it. I get it. Probably should not have done that. So I guess I just have to go get him, right? Oh, and I'm dead. Goodbye, world. I guess it wasn't the greatest idea to do that, but maybe I'll still have can I, like, stop it, maybe? Do like anything in here? Maybe I can lead the Big Daddy over here. Yeah, I'll lead him over here. And then I'll run back through here, maybe. Okay. Now all I have to do is just run away after that, so... I guess I'm just gonna go get him. Let's go. Can I stop this one or no? I guess there's no stopping it now. He looks kind of mad, right? So how would we actually get over there? I think it's through this way, right? I think so. No, it's locked. Boom. Oh, so I guess I also die from fall damage. That's kind of stupid, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do all of these today. Well, maybe I'll be able to do them in the next episode. So if you guys do want to see me actually do some of these challenges, then maybe I will. We'll just have to see, but either way, I think this is going to have to do it for today's episode of the Bioshock Collection, so I think I'm just going to quit the main menu. No, not restart. No, I didn't want to restart. Oh, yeah, that's better. So if you guys did enjoy the first Bioshock game, then, you know, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to never miss another one of these good, great, awesome, exciting videos that I post on the sites almost every single day. We are trying to hit 50 subscribers by the end of 2022, and you know what? It would mean a lot if you guys can help me get there, but I think without further ado, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye, my good old fellow gamers. And next episode, we'll be starting Bioshock 2. So if you guys can't wait, to make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. And goodbye, my good old fellow gamers.